All right, good morning. Just want to make sure that the sound is working. And if it's not, then please write something in the chat. I'll keep an eye on it. All right. Hi, good morning. So I hope you are doing well, and I am very glad and grateful that you are joining me this morning. We are going to flow through a morning practice with a focus on triangle pose. So when we arrive in triangle pose, we're going to hold that for a little bit longer. And what I invite you to do is to let go of any preconceived ideas that you have of triangle pose or trikonasana and just try to approach it completely new. Just see, today is a new day. This morning is a new body, and maybe this pose will feel different today than it has done in the past. So try to just shed any preconceived notions about it. All right, then go ahead and lie down on your back, and then bring the knees in towards your chest. Place your hands on the knees or maybe on the shins. And let's start by just taking 3 deep breaths here. So a deep inhale in through the nose. Hold the breath and exhale out through the mouth. 2 more, inhale and exhale. 1 more, inhale and exhale. And then take a moment just to arrive, soften the point between the eyebrows. Allow the shoulders to become heavy and feel the contact between your back and the mat. And then finding your deeper breathing into your belly and filling all of your rib cage with each inhale and emptying everything out on each exhale. We're going to start right away and syncing up the breath with some movement. So as you inhale, lay your hands on your knees and then move the knees away from you so that the arms extend. And then open the knees outward, and as you exhale, move them back in towards the body and then close them in front of the chest. 2 more times like that. Inhale as you move away, open. And exhale, move them back in. Inhale. And exhale. And then with this inhale, change the direction. So inhale, open and push the knees away. And then exhale, move them together and in towards the chest. Inhale to open the knees, move them away. And exhale, bring the knees together and in towards your heart. 1 more, inhale. And exhale, move the knees in towards the body. Then lift the knees over your hips and flex the feet so that the toes point straight up. Your shins are parallel to the mat. Draw your belly button in here so that you're pressing your lower back towards the floor. And then interlace the hands behind your head. We're going to do a core exercise. And then move the elbows closer together and have them pointing straight up to the ceiling. As you inhale, lift up the shoulders away from the floor, and then in the breathing pause, lift up the sit bone, and then exhale, extend your right leg, move the body over towards the left. Inhale, come back through center, lift up the sit bones, exhale, extend the left leg, move your body over to the right. Inhale, center, lift the sit bone, exhale, extend the right leg, body to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, extend the left leg, body to the right. Inhale, center, lift up the sit bone. Exhale, right leg extends. Inhale, lift up the sit bone. Exhale, left leg extends. We're going to do 5 more on each side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 1. Inhale. And exhale, 1. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lift up the sit bone. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift up the sit bone. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale, last one. Lift up the sit bone. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale. Place your shoulders and the back of your head back on the mat. Wrap your hands around the back of your thighs and the bend of your knees. Move the knees in towards your chest, and then go ahead and roll a few times along your back. Just massaging the spine. And then one more to come up and onto all fours. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Open the arms wide, or open the fingers wide rather. Knees underneath your hips, and then for cat-cow, draw the belly button in, and then lift up your sit bones and your heart on your inhale. Roll the shoulders back, gaze forward. Exhale, so you press away from the floor and start rounding the spine, gaze towards the knees. Inhale to open, and exhale, round. One more inhale, and exhale. And then inhale, coming to neutral, draw the belly button in, and then extend the left leg. Come to the toes of your left foot, and then just rock a few times back and forth, opening up the back of the leg, also massaging the toes and the foot a little bit. Whenever you move back, really reach the heel back and notice the stretch in the back of your leg there. And as you come forward, really roll over the toes. All right, this time when your shoulders come over your hands, ground the back foot so that the toes are pointing towards the long edge of the mat and the outer edge of the foot is towards the short edge. And then open up your right foot a little bit towards the right, so it's like diagonally behind you. Press down through your right hand, and then inhale, lift up the left arm towards the ceiling. Press down through the left foot, and maybe you stay here, or perhaps you reach the left arm overhead to create a long line from the outer edge of your left foot to the left fingertips. Or maybe you stay here and just work on opening the chest a bit more. Wherever you are, 2 more breaths. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, stay here, press away from the floor. Inhale, find length, feel all of the side body extend here. And then exhale, bring the hand back to the mat and come back onto all fours. Moving on to the other side, so extend your right leg, draw the belly button in, and then gently rock back and forth, massaging the foot and opening up the back leg. Remember to reach the heel back as you're shifting the weight back, and really roll over the toes whenever you come forward. All right, one more. And then this time when you land with your shoulders over your hands, ground the right foot so that the outer edge is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Open up the left foot outward, press down through the left hand, and then inhale, reach the right arm up, coming into the side stretch. So reaching the right arm up towards the ceiling, pressing down through the right foot, so really stable leg here, and either staying here or reaching the right arm overhead, creating a long line from the fingertips to the outer edge of the right foot. Wherever you are, inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, turn the gaze more towards the ceiling. One more breath here, find length. And then exhale, bring both hands down to the mat, come back onto all fours. And then from here, walk the hands forward, curl the toes under, and then lift up the hips, coming into downward facing dog. Listen to what your body is calling for here. If it asks for some movement just to get comfortable, then by all means move by maybe bending one knee and then the other, maybe shifting the hips from side to side or shaking the head yes and no. And then when you're done with moving, then press down through the hands and the feet and really lift the sit bones up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in here. And a long exhale out through the nose. Then on an inhale, ground your left foot, and inhale, reach up the right leg. Hold here. Continue pressing away from the floor as you reach the heel up. Exhale. Inhale, maybe lift up the heel a bit more. Exhale, hold one more. Inhale, lift up the sit bones. And then exhale, draw the knee in towards your chest and step the foot up in between the hands. Come to your fingertips, draw the right hip back, and then also reach the left heel back. Inhale to lift up your heart here, and exhale to hold. Inhale, long spine. Imagine the crown of your head reaching forward. And exhale, stay here. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale. And then on an inhale, straighten the front leg. Lift up the toes from the floor so that you're just balancing on your heel. Reach the right hip back and then exhale, hold here. We're staying for 3 breaths. Continue lifting the back heel up, inhale. And exhale, 1. Front foot is flexed, inhale. And exhale, 2. 1 more, inhale. Just waking up the hamstrings a bit here. And exhale, ground the front foot, ground the hands, and step back, plank. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale to draw the belly button in, lower the knees, hug the arms in, and then lower all the way to the ground. Press the tops of the feet into the floor and reach the arms back so that you can interlace the fingers and press the palms together. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, press into the feet, and then inhale, come up for a cobra variation. Exhale, stay here. Continue pressing into the feet. Inhale, come up a little bit higher. Exhale, hold. 1 more, inhale. And then exhale, let go. Hands next to the rib cage. Curl the toes under. Push yourself back, hips over heels. And then exhale to lift up the hips and the sit bones towards the ceiling. This time grounding the right foot. Inhale, lift up the left leg. Stay here in 3-legged dog on the exhale. Continue pressing evenly through both hands. Lift up the sit bones. Inhale. Exhale, hold. 1 more. Inhale, reach the left heel up and back. And then on an exhale, knee in towards nose and step the foot up in between the hands. Again, coming to the fingertips here. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Exhale, reach the right heel back. 2 more breaths here. Deep inhale, stay really focused. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, straighten the front leg. Come to stand just on the heel, so lift up the foot and flex it. And then exhale here. Continue lifting up the right heel. Inhale. And exhale, notice the stretch in the hamstring. Also, there's a little bit of balance involved here, or quite a lot. Squeeze the thighs together in order to center your stability. 1 more breath here. And exhale. Ground the front foot. Press the hands into the mat and step back, plank. Deep inhale. And then exhale, knees to the ground, hug the arms in and lower all the way down. Once more, press the tops of the feet into the floor. Interlace the hands the opposite way this time. Press the palms together and inhale to rise up. And then exhale, hands next to the rib cage. Curl the toes under and then come all the way back to down dog. Inhale to bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the front of the mat, feet hip-width distance apart. Ground your right hand, bend your right knee, straighten your left. And then inhale, just take a twist here in forward fold. Feel the stretch in the outer left hip. So continue pressing down through the right foot. Reach the left arm up. 1 more inhale. And then exhale. Bring your left hand where your right hand was. Bend your left knee, straighten your right, and then inhale, reach the right arm up. Bring your weight a little bit more forward, and then twist from the center of your body. Notice the stretch in your outer right hip. 1 more inhale, and exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, and exhale, lower down. And then on an inhale, bend the knees deeply, and roll your way up to standing to Tadasana. Roll the shoulders back when you arrive. Open up the arms alongside your body. Take 1 deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the nose. And then get ready to flow. Inhale, reach the arms up. Follow with your gaze. Exhale, draw the belly button in, hinge from the hips, maybe even bend the knees, come into forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, straight back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back with your right foot. Inhale to lift up the heart here. And then exhale, straighten the front leg, lift up the toes. Inhale, ground the front foot, bend the knee, lift up the heart. And exhale, straighten the front leg, lift up the toes. Inhale, Ground the front foot, bend the knee, and exhale, straighten. Inhale, this time bring the hands to the mat and step back, plank. Exhale, draw the belly button in and lower all the way down or hover, knees on the ground or knees lifted. And then inhale for your cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Ground the left foot, inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, knee towards nose and then step the foot up in between the hands. Inhale to lift up the heart. Exhale, straighten the front leg, lift up the toes. Inhale, ground front foot, bend knee. Exhale, lift foot, straighten leg. One more inhale. And exhale, straighten. And then inhale, ground, and exhale, step to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, flow back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back with your left foot this time. Inhale. Exhale, straighten front leg. Inhale to bend, lift up heart. Exhale, straighten, lift up toes. One more inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, ground the front foot, step back, plank, flow through your vinyasa. Breathing fully wherever you are. And then coming to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale, ground the front foot, step forward, exhale. Inhale, come halfway up. And exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands in front of heart. Gonna do a few regular sun salutations just to build a little bit more heat. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank, and then flow down, arms close to the body. Inhale for your back bend. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. And exhale, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And with the exhale, flow back down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to plank, and then lower either all the way or halfway. Inhale for your back bend. Roll the shoulders back. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and then step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back or hop straight to chaturanga, and then flow through your vinyasa. And then stay here in downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths. Continue lifting the sit bones, press away from the floor. And then ground your left foot again. Inhale, reach the right heel up, extend the leg back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your nose, shoulders over hands. Inhale as you reach back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards the right tricep. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. And exhale, knee towards nose. And then step the foot up in between the hands. Ground the back foot with the outer edge parallel to the short edge of the mat. So warrior 2 legs here. And then bring your fingertips of your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Press the arm against the right knee to open the knee outward. And then inhale, lift up the left arm towards the ceiling. If the floor is too far away here, then lift your elbow and rest it softly on top of the left knee, on top of the right knee. And then either stay here, or maybe you reach your left arm overhead. Wherever you are, turn your chest more towards the ceiling and exhale here. With each inhale, reach the left fingertips further away and press down through the left foot. Exhale. One more inhale here. And exhale. Inhale to come up, warrior two. Maybe straighten the leg out for a moment. And then exhale, bend the knee, settle into the pose. Lift up the heart, lift through the shoulders, and exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. One more breath here. And exhale. And then straighten the front leg. Bring your left hand to your left hip, and then push your hip into the left hand. Reach through the right arm, and continue reaching until you can't reach any further, and then bend at the side, come into triangle pose. So your right hand, the back of your right hand, is resting against your right shin. Your left arm is reaching up. Press down through both feet here and put a little micro bend in the front leg so that you're not overextending the knee joint. Wherever you are, keep breathing. Draw the shoulder blades together like we were doing in the cobra. Draw the belly button in and shift the hips ever so slightly forward. Staying here for 5 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale, 1. Inhale. Reach through the left hand. Exhale, 2. It's very easy to start hanging here in the bones, but I want you to stay active, so press down through the feet. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale, 1. Inhale. And exhale, 2. And go ahead and bend the front knee as you lift up. Inhale. And exhale as you lean back. Reverse warrior. Right arm goes overhead. Inhale, back. Warrior 2. And exhale, bring both the hands down, step back, flow through your vinyasa, or go straight to down dog. Listen to your body. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. And then you're ready for the other side. So ground down through your right foot. Inhale, lift up the left leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose, shoulders over hands. Inhale as you extend the leg back. Exhale, knee towards left tricep. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. And exhale, knee towards nose, and then step the foot up in between the hands. Pivot on the back foot, outer edge parallel to short edge of the mat. Then bring the left hand to the inside of your left foot. Press the arm against the knee, and then inhale, reach the arm up. Remember, always have the option here to rest your elbow on top of your knee. All right, wherever you are, press down through the right foot. Inhale. Maybe you reach the right arm overhead to create that long line. Exhale here. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale, find length. Exhale, open up the heart more towards the ceiling. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up to warrior 2, straighten the front leg, and then exhale, bend. Inhale to lift the heart, and exhale to roll the shoulders back. And then straighten the front leg, bring the right hand to the right hip, push the hips into the right hand as you reach forward, 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 and then exhale, bend at the side, finding your way into triangle pose. So again here, your left back of the hand is pressing against your left shin. Both feet are pressing down. Put a little micro bend in the left knee, and then reach through the right arm up. So almost lift through the right arm up. Continue pressing down through the feet. Draw the belly button in, staying for 5 more breaths. Stay active, stay focused. Notice what happens in the body, in the mind, with your emotions. Stay really active here. Continue reaching through the right hand. Press the heart forward, the hips forward. Draw the shoulder blades together. 1 more breath here. And exhale. Inhale to bend the front knee. Come up, warrior 2. And then exhale as you lean back, reverse warrior. Inhale here. And then exhale, bring both hands to the ground. Step back and flow through 1 last vinyasa. And then meet in downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Maybe breathe out through the mouth. And then inhale, flow forward to plank. And exhale, slowly lower all the way to the ground. Swing the arms back, interlace the palms together. Press the hands towards one another and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And here we're going to lift both legs and feet for a locust pose. So press down through your pubic bone, and as you inhale, lift up the legs and lift up the heart. Draw the fist back as the crown of your head reaches forward. Active legs, active heart. 3 deep breaths here, deep inhale. And exhale, 1, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, see if you can lift up a bit more. Exhale, hold. 1 more inhale. And exhale, lower down. And just pause here for a moment. Feel your heartbeat against the floor. Feel your breath moving your belly against the mat. And then reach your left arm forward and roll over your left side to come to lie on your back. Bring the knees in towards your heart and hug them close. And then shift the hips over towards the right so that you can bring the knees down on the left side for a twist. Open the arms wide, ground both shoulders, and then your choice. Close your eyes, gaze towards the ceiling or out over your right fingertips. Soften the point between the eyebrows. And then on an inhale, come back through center, shift the hips over towards the left, and then bring the knees down on your right side. Open the arms wide, lift the knees up so that they're in line with your belly button. And then ground both shoulders and choose if you close your eyes or gaze towards ceiling or out over your left fingertips. Again, soften your face, your jaw. Keep your breath focused, but allow it to become softer. And then inhale, coming back through center. Hug the knees in towards your heart. And exhale, extend the legs long. Preparing for a short pause, a moment of stillness in Savasana. Let's take 3 deep breaths to transition. 1 deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Maybe feel the body going heavier with each out breath. 1 more inhale. And with this exhale, allow the body to become quite soft and heavy and melt into the ground. Enjoy a few moments of Savasana. I invite you to stay here for as long as is possible for you. Just go ahead and pause the video. And otherwise, take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Awaken toes and fingers by wiggling them, bringing some life back in. Then move your feet, your hands, and then your legs, your arms. Reaching the arms up overhead and pointing the toes away from you. Finding your extension here, your longest body. Before bringing the knees in towards your heart, hugging them towards your chest. And then rolling over onto one side. Pause here for a moment. And then inhale, come to sit upright in any seat that is comfortable to you. Move the fleshy part away from your sit bones so that your sit bones can feel contact with the ground. And then if it feels all right, go ahead and close your eyes. Soften the facial features. And take a moment here just to feel yourself sitting and notice any qualities of sensations in the body right now. Mornings are a time for deep breaths and for discovering ourselves anew in our bodies. So maybe ask yourself if you made any new discoveries about being in your body throughout this practice. It can be something very, very small or something very big and anything in between. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and press the thumbs against the heart space. Then gently bow your chin in towards your chest and allow me to express my gratitude for you showing up to practice with me, sharing this time. I value it immensely and hope that it gives you as much value, or even just a fraction of the value that I'm getting out of it. If that, then it's already fantastic. And then maybe also express some gratitude for yourself for taking half an hour, investing half an hour into yourself, your well-being, your clarity and grounding. And then to close the class, if you want to sing with me one Om, deep inhale in through the nose, and exhale out through the mouth, and then inhale comfortably for Om. Om. Namaste. Once again, thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the practice and feel more at home in your body. Again, maybe you discovered something new. Maybe you were able to approach Trikonasana with a fresh mind and enjoy it. If you enjoy the practice and want to support my work, please consider supporting me on Patreon. There's a link in the description, or send me something on PayPal, a link for that as well. But by all means, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers in February and need your help to do so. And then also share, like the class, the usual. That would be a huge help and I would be most grateful. And if you have any feedback, go ahead and send me an email or write something in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Take care. Oh shit, stuff streaming here.